Article 1307. Innominate contracts shall be regulated by the stipulations of the parties, by the provisions of Titles 1 and 2 of this book, by the rules governing the most analogous nominate contracts, and by the customs of the place. Classification of contracts according to its name or designation. Nominate contract. Nominate contract or simply contract by name. Merong specific name or designation for contracts dito. Example, insurance, commoditum. Yung commoditum is a kind of loan. Another example is lease. Legal agreement ito like pag-rent ng bahay o sasakyan in return for payment. So dito, ito yung contractual relationship with special designation or name. However, in a nominate contract, it's unnamed. Walang specific name or designation in law para ma-distinguish kung anong kind of contract ang nagaganap. Meron tayong 4 kinds of innominate contracts. I give that you may give. Ibig sabihin, palitan. May ibibigay ako sa'yo, ganon ka rin sa'kin. So, ganon yung agreement. Pero ngayon, may name na to. Sa Article 1638, tinawag siyang barter or exchange. I give that you may do. May ibibigay ako sa'yo, for example, pera, position, or property. Kapalit nun, gagawin mo yung kasunduan natin, which is yung nakasulat sa kontrata. I do that you may give. Opposite lang to nung number 2. May gagawin ka for others, kapalit nun, sila naman yung may ibibigay sa'yo. I do that you may do. Ito naman, service-to-service agreement. Both party magbe-benefit by service. Reasons and basis for innominate contracts. Except for the impossibility of anticipating all forms of agreement on one hand, innominate contracts are based on the well-known principle that no one shall unjustly enrich himself at the expense of another. Kasi nga 'di ba, give and take dapat unless binigay mo ng free or with no condition. So one of the reasons and basis for innominate contracts is to avoid unjust enrichment. Nangyayari ito kapag nag-benefit sila sa service na ginawa mo nang wala kang na-receive na proper restitution, duty, or response required by law. So, sa mga cases na ganito, in order to avoid, kailangan nagkakaroon ng contract or agreement under innominate contracts. Rules governing innominate contracts shall be governed by stipulations of the parties. Ito yung demand ng both parties or agreement as part of the contract. Provision of Title 1 and Title 2 of this code. Dapat under the provisions of the Civil Code, obligations and contracts nakabase ang innominate contract. Rules governing the most analogous nominate contracts. So almost similar lang din to sa rules ng nominate contract, like governing contractual rights for both parties. And last is by the customs of the place. So, yun yung mga regulations for innominate contract. Article 1308. The contract must bind both contracting parties. Its validity or compliance cannot be left to the will of one of them. Contract binds both contracting parties. Ito yung mutuality of contracts. Ang aim nito is for the equality of the parties. Kailangan ng full awareness sa contract at dapat may mutual consent from both parties kung anumang decision na gagawin. Example, Sam agreed to sell his car to Bert for 300,000 pesos. The contract is binding upon both contracting parties and either of them can enforce the contract against the other. Will the contract be valid if Sam alone determines the price of the car? The answer is no, dahil hindi aware si Bert sa presyo. Tandaan na this contract is a meeting of the minds. Therefore, there must be mutual consent. Kapag sa selling ng kahit anong assets, basta under Article 1308, kailangan ng consent from the other. Kailangan ng agreement like sa pricing kung agree ba both parties. So, dapat may coordination at napag-usapan yung magiging value ng kotse. At kung ang offer ay i-accept, then all parties agreed to the same terms. Article 1309. The determination of the performance may be left to a third person, whose decision shall not be binding until it has been made known to both contracting parties. Determination of performance by a third person. Nangyayari ito madalas sa pagbebenta ng lupa or property. Pwedeng lumapit ka sa isang agency for fixing the right price for selling your property. Pero syempre, may patong na as profit din ng agency. Example, Sam sold his parcel of land to Bert. It was agreed that Charlie, a real estate appraiser, would be the one to determine the reasonable price of the land. Charlie then fixed the price after considering all the circumstances and factors affecting the value of the land. In this case, Charlie must make known his decision to Sam and Bert, who will be bound by the same. So after ma-fix ni Charlie, the real estate appraiser, yung price, sa kanya i-inform si Sam at Bert about dito. Pero syempre, hindi lang basta nag-set ng pricing si Charlie. Kailangan din sumunod ng agency nila sa rules under the law, tulad ng tamang land pricing or reasonable price na dapat i-offer. Article 1310. The determination shall not be obligatory if it is evidently inequitable. In such case, the courts shall decide what is equitable under the circumstances. Effect where determination inequitable. This article is a qualification to Article 1309. Inequitable ibig sabihin, hindi makatarungan, hindi naging fair or hindi equal yung naging pricing na ginawa ng third person. Base sa example natin sa Article 1309 kanina, Sam sold his parcel of land to Bert. It was agreed that Charlie, a real estate appraiser, would be the one to determine the reasonable price of the land. Charlie then fixes the price. However, Bert did not buy the land because the price fixed by Charlie is highly inequitable and unjust. He may file a case in court for the court to fix the just price. So dito naman sa Article 1310, na iba yung version ng example dahil hindi consider ni Charlie dito yung tamang land pricing. So if ever na unfair yung naging pricing na ginawa ng third person, pwedeng mag-file ng case yung other parties. At yung court na mismo ang magde-decide kung ano yung equitable for fixing the exact and right price. So sila na ang mag-aayos ng concerns nyo sa mga cases about inequitable decisions done by the third person.